Do you want to know what helped my craft business go from a hobby to a full-time business? It was learning how to price my products. I used to think that charging just a little bit more than what my materials cost was the way to price my products, and I was losing out on so much money. That's when I started using a very specific method that I'm teaching you in today's video. Plus, you're getting access to an exciting new tool that is going to make pricing products feel like a breeze. So let's get started. Before I share the pricing breakdown, there are three main elements to keep in mind when you are determining your pricing for your products. Number one, your materials or supplies. These are the items that you specifically purchase in order to make one of your product, and we will get into examples later on in the video to help you better understand. Number two is the market average. You want to know the general price range of competitors and people that are selling products similar to yours. Not to copy, but for research purposes. And number three, probably the most important, your worth. Your products take time to make, right? Plus, no one has the same eyes and hands as you. Remember that this is your craft business, and the way that you create your art varies from everyone else. So knowing your worth is very important to remember. Okay, so now that you know the three main elements to remember, we can move on to learning the exact method that ensures how you're going to price your products correctly. In this previous video, you learned how to start a sticker business from scratch. I didn't leave out any details in that video. Now, I had mentioned that the price of the stickers were going to be $4 each. But how did I get that number? Well, we're going to talk about it. And surprise, you are learning some of the cool features of my newest tool I created just for craft business owners like you. The Craft Business Product Pricing Calculator. Oh, I can't believe it's officially here. This tool is going to eliminate all the guesswork and annoying math formulas, because I know we're all not mathematicians here. You can plug in different prices to see your potential profits, and the calculator will be linked in the video description and the comments. So let's explain the sticker pricing breakdown. Open the pricing product calculator, and first things first, please read the instructions and change your currency if you're not in the US. Then head to the second tab, the materials list tab. This is where you will enter all of your material information. The two material items are going to be label paper and ink, because those are the two materials that we typically use when we make stickers with our Cricut, if that's how you're making your stickers in this case. If you use other materials, maybe you sell waterproof stickers, include everything else that you need in this section. From here, you will enter the product information, and then the calculator automatically inputs the final cost for each unit. Now, depending on the product you are selling, you may need to take an even further step. In this case, with stickers, that price per unit you see here is per page, which we don't want. If you're selling sticker sheets, great. This is where you stop. In this case, we want to know what it is per sticker. You'll want to take this further step. So the label paper I purchased from Amazon was $21.99. I purchased one box, and there were a total of 55 sheets in the unit, which leads us to 40 cents per sticker page. So if you're selling sticker sheets, this is the material cost. However, if you're selling individual stickers, you will change the number of units. I know that I can make at most 12 stickers on a sheet, so you will take that number, 12, and then multiply it by the number of pages, which is 55. That is equal to 660. You'll then enter 660 in the number of units, which will give you the cost per sticker. So your label paper will cost 3 cents per sticker. 3 cents. Do you see why stickers are a really profitable product? It is very inexpensive to make them, and you will repeat the same thing for your ink. I know that I print 365 pages with my ink, so you will multiply that number by 12, and then that equals 4,380. Enter that number into the calculator, and you will see that your ink costs 1 cent per sticker. Now that we've covered material costs, next up is learning how to calculate your labor costs, because we have to factor in the amount of time it takes to make your product, or else you're not getting paid for your time, which is very important. For example, a custom bedazzled tumbler may cost more because it takes way more time than it takes to make a product like a sticker, because with stickers, the Cricut and your printer are doing the bulk of the work. To calculate labor costs, you'll head over to the Calculator Single Product tab and then head to the Labor Costs section. The description will be printing stickers. To determine your hourly rate, you can literally Google what is the minimum wage in your location and gauge your rate from there. What's great about the product pricing calculator is that you can play around with different prices. So you can see what the cost would be if you charge $20 an hour, $25 an hour, more than that. You can also determine your labor rate by planning your ideal income. For example, if you work, say, 10 hours a day on your craft business, 20 times 10 is $200 a day. Say you work about 6 days a week, because let's be real, craft business owners are always working. 200 times 6 is $1,200. Then you will multiply that number by 4 because there's typically 4 weeks in a month. Your total is $4,800. And that is just with one income stream of you making your products and charging for your time. So I challenge you to plug in different hourly rates and see which one is right for you and your business. Okay, so I timed myself making the stickers. From the moment I turned on my printer to the very end of me removing those stickers from the Cricut mat, it took 4 minutes total. The final labor cost is then calculated at $1.33. And that is how you get your labor cost. Finally, let's talk about how you can select the best price for your handmade products. Heading back over to the pricing product calculator, select the product costs tab. It's in the second row, and you will see the total product costs, which is $1.37. So every sticker costs $1.37. If you want to note your profit, you can enter the retail price under the product profit section. The profit graphs will change when you enter different pricing options, which is why I chose $4. You also want to look into the market average. Do research on your own time and see what other craft businesses are charging for products similar to yours. But absolutely do not base your pricing solely on these prices, because pricing has so many factors and every single craft business owner out there is going to price their products differently due to many reasons, including their product quality, their sticker label paper, their printer ink. All of their supplies might be different from yours. Their designs, their location, their website fees, and obviously we're going over the 3 main elements here, but there's other variables like this that matter into your pricing, and it's going to be different from every business owner. One of my favorite features of the product pricing calculator is the website tab. This helps you calculate your product costs with your website fees as well. So you can see what is the actual profit that you're making from online sales versus maybe in-person sales if you attend craft markets. And at the end of the day, you need to know your worth. Based on the many other factors we talked about in this video, if you conclude that your pricing might be higher than the market average, then go with your gut. I know this might be frustrating to hear, but you will just know if the pricing is right. And you can always do a test run with these prices, maybe ask a friend or family member saying, hey, how much would you pay for this? Just to get a general idea. Don't forget to grab the product pricing calculator in the video description and comments. One thing to note though, if you are a student of the CBB, my signature course, you already have this product and you get it for free when you enroll. So if you've been considering joining the CBB, you can learn more information about the course in the video description as well. Please let me know if this video helped you with pricing your products. Thank you as always for watching and supporting my dreams so I can support yours. I hope you all have a very crafty day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!